Candlewick on Brilliance Audio presents Where the Heart Is by Joe Knowles, performed by Jennifer Jill Araya. I was 6 years old when I got engaged to Micah Sasaki. It was during coffee hour at church when the adults were busy in the fellowship hall, eating banana bread and gossiping and letting the kids run wild on the front lawn. We were playing sardines. I found Micah under the lilac bushes by the steps, and we huddled together, waiting to be found. We held hands and giggled quietly each time we heard footsteps and heavy breathing as someone ran past. We waited like that for a long time, and then, out of the blue, Micah whispered, "I love you, Rachel." His breath smelled like bananas. He squeezed my hand, and my small heart thumped in my chest as if it were a hummingbird trapped inside. "Do you want to marry me?" he asked. "Yes," I said without hesitation. He was my first and best friend, and my favorite neighbor. We liked almost all the same games and even the same food. Marriage made perfect sense. "Move over," Nadia Collins said, interrupting our engagement. Micah and I smiled at each other and squished even closer together. The lilac bushes were in full bloom, and the smell of the blossoms engulfed us each time someone jostled the branches. Cole Jenkins found us next, then a few others, and then the game was over. We all climbed out from under the bushes, but before we went back inside, Micah gave me a lilac and kissed me on the cheek. Then we found our parents and told them the news. They laughed and said, "How sweet," as if it were a silly joke. Micah got mad and stomped off, which only made the grown-ups laugh harder. I found Micah under the lilac bushes, red-faced. "They don't know anything," I told him. "We'll always be together," he said. "Right?" I climbed under the branches and sat next to him and held his hand again. "Always," I said. We sat like that until our parents came and found us and apologized for being insensitive. Even though that was 6 years ago, sometimes one of our parents will bring it up, asking us in a jokey kind of way how the wedding plans are going. Micah always blushes and smiles awkwardly, and maybe even a little hopefully. But more and more, I'm filled with guilt. Because deep down, as much as I love Micah, I know it will never happen. "Rachel, wake up right now," my sister yells, pounding on my door. I sit up and feel dizzy. A familiar panic rises in my chest. I can't believe I'm going to be late for school again. Then I remember. Today is the first day of summer. Not only that, it's my 13th birthday. Ivy bangs on my door again. "There's no school," I yell back. "Remember, summer?" "Mom wants us up for something else," she calls. "So get up." I bet she made me birthday pancakes. I sniff and smell something delicious. Maybe waffles. Outside my window, the leaves are bright green and the birds chirp extra loudly. It's like the whole outside woke up for summer vacation. Better yet, for my birthday. Warm, sunny days stretch out before me. No more getting up early to catch the bus. No more homework. No more math class with Mr. Drake, who hates me because I never show my work and he thinks I cheat because I still get the right answers. No more worries. Plus, I'm a teenager now. I can get more babysitting jobs. I can save money for a better bike than the crappy one my dad scavenged from the dump when I was 8. I can... "Rachel, would you get up?" Ivy yells through my door again. "The new neighbors are here." I peer through my window. Across the street, a moving truck pulls into the long driveway where construction has been going on all year. The house was built on a long, sloping hill in the field we've used for sledding every winter and riding my old pony Rainbow in the summer. It was designed to look like a rustic barn, but we peeked through the windows after the workers went home one night, and there is nothing rustic about it inside. There are fancy marble counters in the kitchen, and the bathrooms are like the ones you only see on TV, with glass bowls for sinks instead of regular old white porcelain ones. The floors are so polished, they showed the reflection of the windows as well as our heads when we peeked through the glass.